Well, guys, I don't know where it ends, but there is a lot of Christian women running around telling everyone how much they love Jesus and all the rest of it. And we're coming up with a real interesting story here on the Pro Bricky exclusive YouTube channel with Pro Bricky. And if you haven't already, subscribe, ring the bell, and look, a complex plot outlined in Murder Trial of Idaho. Doomsday Mum is another one of these religious women. Prosecutors showed graphic photos and described the plot to cast out evil spirits. I've had women try to cast the evil spirits out of me in triple murder trial of Lori Vallow Daybell. Now, this is an amazing. We did a story on this a while ago. Idaho prosecutors suggested motive, showed graphic photos, and described a complicated plot involving efforts to cast out evil spirits in the triple murder trial. She killed the husband as well, of a woman accused in the deaths of her 2 kids on a romantic rival. On Tuesday, a detective helped unearth the children's bodies and is expected to take the stand. The defendant used money, power, and sex to get what she wanted, Fremont County Prosecutor Lindsay Blake told jurors Monday during the first day of arguments. It didn't matter what it was. Lori Vallow Daybell and her 5th husband, Chad Daybell, 5th husband, are both charged with multiple counts of conspiracy, murder, and grand theft in connection with the deaths of the Vallow Daybell's 2 youngest children, 7-year-old Joshua J.J. Vallow and the big sister Tylee Ryan, who was last seen a few days before her 17th birthday in 2019. They also killed the husband, I'm pretty sure. Did they kill the husband? Well, not sure, but they definitely killed the children. Prosecutors also charged the couple in connection with the October 2019 death of Chad Daybell. Chad Daybell's late wife. That's right, they killed Tammy Daybell. These people are crazy. There she is there, by the way. Both defendants have pleaded not guilty. This is the ignorance and denial of these people, but are being tried separately. Chad Daybell's trial is still months away. Vallow Daybell faces up to life in prison. If convicted, she'll get life. Vallow Daybell never reported her 2 youngest children missing, prosecutors said. Instead, Rexburg police said both. She and Chad Daybell lied to investigators about the kids' whereabouts. The search for the kids lasted for months before it came to a tragic conclusion in June of 2020. Their remains found buried in Chad Daybell's eastern Idaho yard. Tylee's body had been burned, Blake said. This is how evil it is, and leaving behind only a mass of bone and tissue and some DNA on a pickaxe and shovel. Duct tape had been wrapped around JJ's hands and head, his body wrapped in trash bags. Come on, guys. Come on. This is what these people do. Look, do not be deceived. Please do not be deceived by these women. Be very careful and dig deep. Tammy Daybell had died months earlier from what was initially reported as natural causes, reportedly dying in her sleep after coming down with an illness, but authorities grew suspicious when they learned Chad and Lori had just married 2 weeks after Tammy's death. This is how stupid these evil people are. With the search for the missing kids still underway, investigators had Tammy Daybell's body exhumed. Remember, the defendant will remove any obstacle in her way to get what she wants. And she wanted Chad Daybell. Did she ever? This guy wrote a book, and she became smitten with the guy. Big, fat guy, ugly guy. And this is just how it went down. An autopsy showed she died of asphyxiation caused by someone else, Blake said. They strangled her. As she spoke, she showed graphic photos to the jury of shallow graves, the children's remains, and Tammy Daybell's body. All 3 of the victims were killed because they were obstacles to Vallow Daybell's romantic and financial goals, Blake told jurors. Remember, the defendant will remove any obstacle in her way to get what she wants, and this is what women do. Once they set their mind on something, guys, they don't they couldn't care less who it affects, hurts, harms, maims. They'll chop you up if they have to get you out of the way. And she wanted Chad Daybell, Blake said. Defense attorney Jim Archibald presented jurors with a far different picture, describing Valet Daybell as a kind and loving mother to her children. Well, yeah, again, this is where the devil comes in and weaves his mastery. These people chopped up their children who happen to have a particular interest in religion and biblical prophecies involving the end of the world, a damn outright warped version of it. Some people care less about Bible prophecy. Some people care a lot about it. Archibald said, thankfully in this country we get to worship as we choose, but that ain't going to bring the children back, is it? That ain't going to help the fact that these people chopped them up and strangled a woman or suffocated a woman to get their lust on. Valet Daybell is presumed innocent. Archibald reminded jurors and said the criminal charges themselves will accuse Valet Daybell of either directing, encouraging, assisting, or participating in the murders. They're buried in the boyfriend's backyard. Show that prosecutions don't really know what happened in the case. Did she kill, or did she assist, or did she encourage, or did she direct? They aren't sure, Archibald said. And this goes on, how far, it goes on and on. I'm not going to read it all, guys, but these people chopped up their children, they suffocated the guy's wife, and they took off and got married, and they've been caught, and I hope they lock these people up for life. They shouldn't be allowed out, and thank God they're detained. This is Pro Bricky on the Pro Bricky exclusive YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe, ring the bell, like and share the video, and I'll see you.